Hey everyone, this is Chris Bolts coming in with the trailer reaction. This is the new Thunderbolts trailer that actually dropped yesterday during the Super Bowl. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I didn't watch any of the ads that actually popped out from the Super Bowl ad or anything like that. So this is going to be my first time looking at this. Now, I did watch earlier Thunderbolts trailers, and frankly, none of them impressed me. But allegedly, coming from the studio themselves, they're saying that this is probably going to be a better product than the Captain America Brave New World, which I probably agree with overall. I don't see how Captain America Brave New World will do well, considering that it's basically a movie without the actual Captain America in it. But let's go ahead and check this video out and see what it's about. And since this is actually, and one thing I'll say about Disney, despite the fact that they put out a bunch of stuff that I haven't agreed with, they do allow you to look at their stuff without getting copyright claimed. So I actually appreciate them for that. So let's go ahead and get started.
Let's talk facts. The Avengers are not coming. Who will keep the American people safe?
There's some big threat out there, and you are gonna help me stop it.
Wait, us?
Yeah, you. Why, you got someplace to be?
I love that guy.
So none of us comply? So what, do we all just punch and shoot?
I can't think of a worse group of people trying to work together.
Everyone here has done bad things. You can't escape the past. Hey, it's like your mind is somewhere else.
I think I better stop because I don't want that song on there. So I'm going to just keep the rest of this silent and everything like that. Even if it is Disney. So yeah, this is are they still playing it? Yeah, it's
This has makings of team that can raise to glory. Bring light from the darkness. This team can be the heroes on the waiting spot
Heroes on the Wii.
with a little Gideon pause.
Alexi, have you slept?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I'd like not to die today, so maybe somebody else be driving.
All right, so there you go. There's the trailer for Thunderbolts. And frankly, I still am not impressed with it and everything like that. This trailer is obviously better than the other trailer and everything, that the first trailer that they released. So we got right here that they're in front of Congress. They're trying to testify to try to create another team, get funding to create another team. That's apparently going to be the Thunderbolts, which is Marvel's version of the Suicide Squad. Now, me personally, I do not like what they have done with the character Bucky Barnes. I think the arc that he was building, can I find him right here? It doesn't look like I can find him right in this shot or anything like that. Let's just go ahead and let me turn the volume down again. Let me just try to get to a spot where they show him. Yeah, so I don't like what they did with his character. The character arc that he had in the first phases of Marvel phase 1 through 3, you know, starting off as Captain America's sidekick and fighting in the war against World War II, alongside him dying, being actually not dying, being captured by the Russians, being turned into the Winter Soldier, getting that metallic arm attached to him, getting the super serum super serum injected, becoming a super soldier, fighting Captain America and Winter Soldier, then going on into Civil War, everyone having a fight over him and everything like that because of political differences or philosophical differences rather. He should have actually inherited the show. That Captain America movie actually should be starring Bucky Barnes, not Sam Wilson. So I don't like that's the case here. Here, it looks like they're trying to turn him in, or they're trying to give him that redemption arc. They're going to have him team up with these characters, which some of you guys probably don't know. You know, this is the Red Guardian, which to me is very surprising that he doesn't know anything about the Winter Soldier. Or at least that's the impression that I'm getting from watching this trailer, is that Red Guardian doesn't know who the Winter Soldier or Bucky Barnes is, which tells me that maybe even the Soviets kept a lot of things away from, which isn't out of the realm of possibility. But I would think that Red Guardian would know who Bucky Barnes is. And this lady that's looking over right here, you have to go all the way back to Ant-Man and the Wasp to know who she is. She was Ghost in the villain in that particular movie. You won't know who this guy is. This is John Walker, the U.S. Patriot. You won't know who he is unless you watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And this would be another good candidate for the Shield as well. He had a really good redemption arc within that particular series. He started off as we get introduced to his character. We think he's going to be a good guy. He happens to be more of a anti-hero for a little bit there until he had a redemption arc because his friend was killed and he wanted to go after the terrorists to avenge his friend. And they made it seem like that he was the bad guy in that one. And then lastly, this is Yelena. These two characters, by the way, Red Guardian and Yelena, you wouldn't know who they are unless you watch Black Widow. Yelena happens to become the replacement for Black Widow. Now, I wish they would get away from putting these very beautiful women in these baggy clothes to hide their femininity. Put them in some tight outfits. That will help your movie out tremendously. And so I wonder who the bad guy is, because we get the backside of who the bad guy is right here, and he's making people just go flap, which that's not original. Stuff like that was done in War of the Worlds and obviously with the Snap. And so here's Ghost wearing the suit. And of course, we always have to see their face. They gave her a different type of Ghost outfit than what she wore in the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie. Let me go ahead and Google that here. Earlier my mouse was having some sluggish movement, so I had to search for that. Ant-Man and the Wasp. All right, so let's take a look and see here. I did put my microphone out of the way for a moment so I could type here and see if they have. So that's the outfit, right? The part of the outfit, but that's her face. Let me type one more word. Okay, so here we go. So this is the outfit, and actually, this outfit looks much cooler than the this outfit right here. That one looks kind of janky and everything. And then let's go forward. Also, another character is supposed to show up over here, which is what's his name? Sentry. Sentry is also supposed to show up off in here, and that just was, not something that we were anticipating or anything like that. All right, well, I'll take that back. We were anticipating that, but I don't think they show him here. And so here's another look at the bad guy. I don't know who this bad guy is supposed to be or anything. Maybe he's supposed to be Void, because in fact, I bet you that's who it is. I bet you that's who it is, because Sentry, the man who played who is Sentry, I forgot his name. It's what? It's something Reynolds. But anyways, he has a dual personality. When he takes whatever serum turns him into Sentry, he develops a alter ego, or rather a split personality called Void. So I bet you they're fighting both. Steve, the Sentry is going to be part of them, and then they're going to go ahead and have to fight Void. And there was Taskmaster. Taskmaster is another one that showed up in Black Widow. So, my overall impression is that it still looks pretty mid. It still looks pretty mid and everything like that. And frankly, it's not something that I am not interested in. Again, I heard other content creators say that they heard, so this is tertiary information, they heard that Marvel Studios has more confidence in the Thunderbolts than they do Captain America Brave New World. I would tend to agree with that, but we'll see. I'm still hemming and hawing on if I want to go see Captain America Brave New World. I probably will, because I want to try to get more content for my channel and everything like that, and also because I want to give Marvel a chance. I want to see what they're doing. They're it's obvious that they know they have some problems here and there with what happened to the MCU in general. So I am not above giving them a chance to earn my trust back with their products and everything. So let me know what you guys think about this trailer. Was this something that you guys found interesting? Does it raise your interest in the Thunderbolts, or are you just completely done with the MCU? Jump down in the comments and let me know what you think. And also make sure you do like, share, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you will be notified when I go live or create a video like this one. I really do appreciate your support. My name is Chris Bolts, and I will be signing out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.